Hey y'all, so I'm going to try to make this quick, but I'm going to show you my recent Amazon purchases, oh my goodness, and things I've been liking for the last like 2 months with my baby. So I'm just going to start with the first thing in front of me, which is bibs. So they have all different kinds of colors. There's all different kinds of styles. These are like the bandana style. There's just some of the colors that come in the packs, and it's like a pack of like 12, I think, maybe 10 or 12, something like that. Also continuing on with like clothing is these sleep sacks, which I know this looks huge, but it's a 0 to 6 month, and my baby does not like her arms or legs like constrained. So they're the best things because she can have her arms out and her legs have plenty of time, like room to move. I've been using them since she was a newborn. It was big on her, but she loves them. So also the best thing I ever bought was a blanket. It's really cute. It's neutral. It's like soft on the inside. We use it all the time. We take it with us for in the car, so that way if she gets cold with the air being on, we can just cover her up while she's in her car seat. We use it even when she takes naps sometimes, as long as we're right there, like making sure she'll be okay with it, so she doesn't suffocate or anything. Also, probably my favorite and best thing I ever got was these burp cloths. Most of this stuff my mom had just got off my registry, honestly, but I'll have to repurchase eventually once they get a disastrous. But yeah, they're just kind of big burp cloths. We use them for literally every day, all day. I prefer those over even using the bibs, honestly. Another thing, we used a lot more when she was newborn than now because she doesn't like to be swaddled. But when she did, Amazon has like these, huge swaddles, and this one was really cute, I thought, because I don't know, just the sun and the moon. My middle name's Sky, her middle name is Estelle, which if you look it up, it's like a celestial name. It was a family name that we took, but yeah, keep it going. Andy Green, you don't have to get it from Amazon, but honestly, Walmart, I'm sure Walgreens has it, but it's the only thing that can get her diaper rash away, and it literally works like magic. I'll put it on, and then literally by like 2 hours when I change her again, maybe even like the second or third diaper change after using it, gone. The rash is gone. So we found out she had really sensitive skin, which like she had baby acne like really bad after she was like I think about a month old, and so they switched us to using CeraVe, and you can actually get the combination of the shampoo and wash and the lotion, and the lotion is like so moisturizing for her skin, her acne when it has like a flare up, especially like as long as we're giving her a bath like that night after her flare up. Main thing I have been using, which has came in handy, is these mom cozy bras. They're meant for breastfeeding. They actually have a little thing where it can snap off and you can breastfeed. It has like removable pads on the inside as well, which you can like pull them out or just leave them in. Usually in the wash, I've noticed that they really don't move if you leave them in to wash with it, but obviously if you are breastfeeding and you're leaking, you're gonna want to pull them out and probably change it with one of your other ones. It even comes like, it has a lot of room, but it comes with an extender as well, which worked really well. While I was pregnant, I wore these, and so I had to use the extender, but now I don't even breastfeed, but these bras are so comfortable. Like I'm literally wearing the beige one right now, and it comes, you can get like a 3-pack. I have the 2 beige and 1 black one, and they are a lifesaver, honestly. They're so comfortable. I could live in these bras, honestly. Another thing that I really like, it's a disaster. I should have zipped it up. The diaper bag I picked, it has like area for passies. It has where you can put the wipes on the side. I usually just leave the wipes on the inside. Here has another one, just a regular one where you can keep whatever. In the first pocket, you can put bottles. Already have them like pre-made, or if you're breastfeeding, this is actually like, it'll keep them cold for a while. And on the inside, the big pocket has 2 on the sides as well that's insulated. It has pockets everywhere, like everywhere. You can even clip it onto a stroller, and I didn't even think to grab it, but It also has a changing pad, like a one you can just whip out and unfold, and I use it every day because I just change it wherever I can throughout the house and anywhere we go. So if we go somewhere, I'll put it in the diaper bag, so if we have to change it on the go, we can just lay it down to where it's not unsanitary. Just everything really clean, and it's like I can't think of the material, but it's like a silky material, so you can just wipe it down whenever it gets dirty. I'm sure you can wash it. I haven't tried to yet because I haven't really gotten it dirty. It works wonders, honestly. So going on to something I used while I was in the hospital. You've seen them, these bags, all over YouTube. Everyone recommends it. It also comes with a smaller bag, which that's what I kept all my camera stuff in at the hospital. But I actually use that for all of her stuff because I overpacked, and I will actually do a actual like what I packed versus what I used, or maybe just what actually I used at the hospital, because I overpacked big time just from watching other YouTube videos when I didn't realize there was so much stuff at the hospital that you really didn't have to purchase or even bring. So the wipes we use are like the Huggies, big old thing of wipes, but like you get it in the boxes. But honestly, I'd either go Huggies or Pampers. I haven't bought Pampers just because like my mom actually gave us a lot of Huggies wipes, so that's what we've been using. But I'd use either one, just depends, because the Pampers one's what they use in the hospital, or at least where I gave birth, and they did stay like wet longer than the Huggies. The Huggies tend to like kind of be more dry, so that can cause more of a diaper rash, hence the A&D ointment. But yeah, so Huggies or Pampers, either way, I'm not picky. For diapers, I just pulled one of her diapers out, but it's just the Pampers. She's now in a size 2. She's getting big. She's 14 pounds at her last appointment, and she's 23.5 inches. So baby girl is growing fast. The main best thing you could ever get from Amazon, which they didn't have these on there at the time, but you can't tell it's a dirty bottle, but it's the one she just used before she got to take her nap. It's the Even Flow Balance and Wide ones. This is the 5 ounce. It comes with a cap too, I just don't have it on there. But the nipple, they say, is most like breastfeeding, and I had planned to breastfeed, so that's why I had asked for them. And I also have the 9 ounce, but you can get a pack of the 5 or the 9 ounce on Amazon. They're my daughter's favorite bottles. She was really picky. We had gotten like bottles that my, I guess technically sister-in-law, since he's my fiance, that she didn't use and was gonna let us try, and we tried them, and Lori would not take to them, but she actually did like this bottle once she got used to it and everything. And it didn't take long. It was like maybe a day of her using it, she was used to it. Now, I also just ordered a baby carrier, and I haven't like tried it out yet, like out in the wild, but out in the world, but I've actually put it on and like tried Lori on it and everything. It's actually kind of bulky, but it comes with like a little head shield for if it's sunny and you're gonna walk with it. It has like a, around your waist, has like a seat basically that she should sit on, so that way her legs are in the correct position, which I know is a very big thing with like carriers. Nowadays they're a lot better about having it to where it'll position their legs right, but some still have them where their legs are hanging, which isn't good for them. Yeah. And a purchase for me I made is, I have no tennis shoes hardly. Mine are a disaster, and my foot got really big during pregnancy, so I had gotten a pair of Hey Dudes that were bigger, which now they're kind of big. So I was due for a pair of tennis shoes, so I actually got me a pair of NMDs. I had a gray pair and I wore them for like 2.5 years. Loved them, and I have always been a tan person, so these are like calling my name. And the best place I could find them in the exact tan shade I wanted was on Amazon, and they actually weren't a bad price. They were only $100, which usually, if you know NMDs, they're like $120, $160. So $100 really isn't that bad, and they actually had other colors that was only like $89 to $90 something dollars. So go get you some tennis shoes. Like, I'm not even kidding. I put these on and I'm so excited to start using them whenever I go to the gym, but I have not started yet. But I will be documenting, as I said before in my previous video, how I'm going to be getting my health a little bit better, so that way I can be in a better shape for when my daughter starts crawling, which, trust me, she is almost there. Like, I'm not even kidding you. This girl will try to roll over by herself, and she has the right motion for crawling. She just, you know, she's only 2 months. She's got a minute before she actually gets the hang of it, but she's making really good progress with trying to do it and holding her neck and everything. But yeah, those are my most recent Amazon things. I will link everything down below. I am an Amazon associate, so if you do use the links I provide below, I could possibly make a small portion of it. Not everything on here, of course, will do it. Also, some stuff is on sale currently. I know Amazon is having a really big baby sale going on, so if you are pregnant or you're due anytime soon, definitely check them out and see if you can find anything you might need. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be posting more often now, as I said in my last one, because I'm in a better space now and I've got more of the hang of being a new mom and everything. But yeah.